Okay, good morning. Today is March 6th and it's my first day, and I am here for orientation. Yeah. Of course, I'm here early. I did not go to the gym this morning. I was exhausted, but I got a really good workout in last night, so I'm not mad at myself. Of course, I'll try and go this afternoon. I don't know if going this afternoon is going to happen because I don't know. It just feels a little weird. But yeah, I got all of my crap in this car and together. Maybe I should bring my umbrella too, because it looks like it's going to rain. Y'all like my little ponytail, girl. I didn't know what to do with this hair, so I just left it as what it is. Do I want to bring this juice? Do I want to bring my bag? I don't know. I know I don't want to get wet. Maybe I'll just bring my juice. I wanted to bring my water, but I think that's a lot of stuff. I'm always over prepared. My water is outside. I'm sure they'll have water inside. So, all right. See y'all later. This thing is supposed to be all day. I don't understand why, but it's an all day process from 8 to 5. So, yeah. But let me... water and juice. I don't know. I didn't bring a cup to put it in or anything like that, and I'll be drinking out of the bottle. I don't think that's a good idea. All right, let me just take myself inside. Talk to y'all later. Bye. heck is wrong with this thing? Okay. Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday, let's see, 7, 8, 9, today's the 10th, and I did not go to spin this morning. I am opting for a walk outside, and I'll be wearing my weight vest. I just didn't feel like it this morning. I mean, I don't feel bad or anything like that. I just didn't. It may have something to do with daylight savings time. So, you know, everything skips ahead an hour. So, but yeah, I'm just gonna get dressed real quickly. As you guys would have saw, I splashed some water on my face. I didn't have breakfast this morning. I'll have it when I return. But I'm just gonna do like a 30-minute walk around my neighborhood area. I enjoy doing that from time to time. This is one of those days before I get my day started. So, yep, let's get dressed and get ready to go. See you in a bit. Okay, so it's a little bit later, and I've not gone for my walk yet because I have a tendency to start cleaning and moving things, and I don't do the thing that I was gonna originally do. I mean, I'm still gonna go for my walk. I mean, I'm halfway dressed to go for my walk. But a couple things real quick I wanted to do because, I don't know, I started moving and touching and doing stuff, and I wanted to show you guys. Remember me telling you guys about my water situation? That they had this old fridge in here that they weren't going to replace, that didn't come with a water filter. So what I did was I went to Kroger's and I bought this, which is a little pitcher of a sort that has the filter on the inside, because once a week or maybe even twice a week, I would be going to the store and purchasing drinking water, which is, I know, insane. And the thing is that I saw this thing when I first moved in. I saw it at Kroger's and totally forgot that it was there, and I meant to buy it. And here we are, how many months? September. Almost like 7 months later. But I purchased this, and all you do is, because like I say, the filter is on the inside here, and it's got a indicator here that tells you when it's time to change the filter, but you just pretty much take the top off like this, and I sit it in the sink. I'll show you guys. So then I just kind of, never mind my dishes and stuff right there. But, hold on. So yeah, I just pretty much sit it in the sink and run water in it, and it filters through, you know, draining straight down into the container. So far, so good. This has been working out. The kids aren't complaining about it, and I've not gone to the store this week to get any water. So that kind of, you know, kind of solves the situation, kind of doesn't, you know, it's what we got right now. But what I want to say is that I'm already contemplating moving from this place because it's not conducive to my lifestyle. I mean, I don't like that. The rent here is pretty extortionate, is what I'm trying to say. But it was in the right neighborhood, and it came along, you know, at the time where we needed a place. So I went with it, but I already knew that I didn't like it. And you probably have to fill, I think I have to fill this up like 3, maybe even 4 times for it to get full. And I just put it back into the fridge, you know, so that it's cool and chill for the kids. But yeah, I'm already contemplating moving from here because it's not the best fit for us. So yeah, stay tuned. Stay tuned for that. The only difference will be there won't be as much furniture and things to move as it was this time around. I'm going to get rid of a few more things from here, so it should be relatively smooth and easy when we move the next time. I'm already thinking about that. Something else I wanted to show you guys. Oh, so yesterday, and yes, I keep crap on top of my fridge. We are limited in space in here. This is an apartment, not a house. But I'm going to start making my own ginger shots or ginger drinks. So I purchased these from our local Marshalls. I thought they were stinking cute. They're pink. But I'm going to start making my own little juices and keeping them in the fridge, because I'm just not spending $9, $10, $12 for a small container of juice that I can make at home. So yeah, this is a really good idea, and I've been meaning to do this for quite some time as well. So yeah, I'm gonna be looking up recipes for that. What else? So I already started the never-ending laundry situation. My daughter wants me to wash her hair. I'm gonna see, you know, how I feel about that, and I need to go and buy groceries today as well. What else? Also, get myself ready for what I'm going to wear to work tomorrow. I will be doing it one day at a time. I would like, in theory, to be able to do it a whole week, but I don't have anywhere to put the stuff. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can find a bar to hang my clothes on. I have a lot of dresses, you guys. I don't know if you remember if you watched my previous vlog when we were living in the house, the place we were living before, where I was showing you the inside of my closet, all of the dresses that I had there. And I really want to start wearing those again. Right now they're upstairs. Yeah, I just really need a rack where I can hang my clothes. And again, that's one of the reasons why I'm looking to move out of this place, even though it is in the ideal area where I would like to be, I need more room. We need more room. And for what I'm paying, yeah, I'm actually paying more here than I was at the house that I was living in that was ample space for all of us. So that gives you any idea. Yeah. What else? I think that's about it. Like I said, I haven't had breakfast. I just had a few sips of water. I'm gonna go on my walk for 30 minutes, and when I come back, I'll make myself some breakfast. But I don't think there's, turn the water back on. I don't think there's anything else. So let me just finish filling this up. When it's done, stick it in the fridge, and I'll finish getting dressed. So see you guys in a little bit. It's laundry day. What'd you expect? Oh my God. Try to take off my damn hair out my head.
right? Like that, I'm 40, almost 41 years old. I am not a junkie, right? Like I wouldn't go buy a house with someone or whatever the case may be. And those are other things that you have to think about. Like if I am just in a domestic partnership with somebody, I'm always going to have my own space. We're never going to be like living together, any of that type of stuff. So I really have to think about like what marriage means to me now that I don't want to have children. Because marriage was only something that was like it had to happen if I was going to have children. Other than that, I don't really need it. Like, if I'm being quite honest. What I like, this is not me saying that I'm anti-marriage and I don't ever want to get married. Like, if I meet someone and we fall in love and we want to do life together and if marriage is the step that we want to take to do that life together, then that's fine. What I'm saying is, if I meet someone and we have a great life and, you know, I'm happy and he's happy and we're living it exactly 16, and I knew the way that I had been existing in relationships wasn't working for me and I didn't want to exist in them like that anymore. I think my brows look cute. I like those. That'll do for now. I just wanted to see what it looks like, feel it. I don't know if y'all can get the complete picture of them, but like I'm looking at them and I think they look really good. So that's why I just wanted to test it out. Let's go into the living room. Okay, great. So we're back in our usual spot with our sandwich and our chips. These are my favorites. The sweet onion, the sweet Maui onion by Deep River. They're so good. I feel like I should eat and do the rest of this video. Because it could be annoying.
I'm gonna grab my shades. They're out in the car, and probably my visor hat too. I would have shown you guys that in a previous video. What's in my gym bag or my gym stuff. I hope y'all not. But don't be looking at that stuff back there. That stuff does not matter. It does. It does not matter if it'll get washed. Ooh, sorry, it's my underwear. I think y'all wasn't looking at that. Yeah. Look over this way. There's more clothes right here, so yeah. But I'm dressed and ready. I'm gonna pause Angela. Hold on.
But I think that having a level of
I gotta put the water away. I just be walking away letting this thing run. Okay, so I had to put the water container. I look like I'm pregnant, right? And when I'm walking outside, people don't know that I'm not pregnant, so they give me the right of way and they let me go by without making me wait when I'm crossing the street and stuff. It's hilarious. But yeah, so I had to put the water back in the fridge, and I didn't show you guys at the bottom of the container. There's a little spout that you pull the tab and the water, you know, pours into your cup and stuff. So it's not one you gotta scoop out or anything or pour out or anything like that. It's got a spout on it. And I need to get me some tissue because my nose is starting to, my nose is starting to run again. I don't know what that's about. And I need to make a note to myself real quick. I'm trying to make a habit of this, of writing stuff down that I need to do so that I don't forget. Like, I need to buy pocket Kleenex. Oh, hold up. Yep. And I need to so I don't forget. But yeah, let's grab our stuff outside and get this walk over with. So I'm out here to get my visor. Hold on. You guys be all up in my business. Let's sit you right there. I don't know how long I've had this thing. It probably needs to be washed. Where did I get this from anyway? I don't remember. because the sun is out. But I kind of want to enjoy it. And I need to grab my shades. All right, let's go for this walk. I think, all right, so we're on our little, I don't call it a nature walk, but we're on our walk. And I encourage all of you at some times, you know, if you're working out, training and stuff like that, every now and then go outside, step outside, get some of this good fresh air in your lungs. You know what I'm saying? It's good for you. Go out and, like they say, touch some grass. It's a little breezy out, but nothing I can't handle. I probably should put my other, now that I'm feeling the wind, I should have put my other top on, but I thought I was going to be hot. And maybe by the time I get halfway there on this walk, I would have warmed up. It's what usually happens. I might even put my hood on here in a second. I don't enjoy this wind within my face. That's better. All right, so I guess I'll see you guys when I'm halfway or on the way back. All right, guys, because I'm gonna be listening to YouTube, of course.